I'm late into this and I can't see. What's going on, guys? He missed. Okay. On the face-off. This is playing with potatoes with Gibbs. Try to give him a free goal to start. So I recorded late. But I'm going to try and explain what they do wrong instead of what I'm doing. When I can, here. Oh, he almost own goaled for me. Since a few people wanted me to do that. Oops. I am starting to play like I'm at like probably gold level in ones-ish. So they're not going to do too many mistakes. Like I'll say my mistakes too, why not? So we'll see how it goes. Alright, that's one goal for him. Let's go through it here. Here we go. Face off, win. Okay, just reach it. Let's see what he did wrong in this face off here. It's probably just he jumps late, I would assume. He doesn't jump, yeah. Like if you don't jump on face off, you're gonna lose him. He tried to jump like after he hit it. It was weird, so that was an easy win for me. Alright, he's not going for face off, that's fine. I'll know that for the next one. See what he does here. He flies and just tips it. He might center it to me. Yeah. Pretty good center for me. Try and throw it at the inside post. Actually threw it pretty light. He obviously messed that up, but I messed it up too, so he's safe. Nope, I just gave him free out, though. I tried to get a good pinch, but came off the wall a tiny bit. He just centered this to me. Like, there was no point in him doing that at all. But he got back before I did, so... Oh, he's lucky I have no boost, but still a pretty good clear for him around the side. A little risky, but he got it. Here, he keeps in the ball a little bit too much away from himself and towards me. And he just overcommitted there. I'll just dunk on him. Here, he just overcommits, thinking I'm going to go to the corner, I think. I'm not sure what he thought. Maybe he thought I was going to hit it harder. But he didn't jump or anything for the block, so it was kind of weird. And then I just got the dunk. See what he does on this face-off. Alright, that time it seemed like he jumped pretty normally. I'm going to grab boost. Take the shot. Just try and panic him a little bit. I couldn't really reach it that well. We both actually misjudged that bounce on the wall. He's grabbing boost, so I'll grab some as well. Just going to dribble this in my end. Let him throw it around the corner. I don't mind that. Because he can't score it. Like, if he's on the wall waiting for that ball, he can't score, so... Here he jumps later than me, so that's a free win for me. And it's a free goal. He just went up for that challenge too late here. Like, I jumped before him, so he was done. See what he does in this phase. So maybe he'll jump earlier. He's staying back. Okay. I just need to get the block there. Not a great block, but at least it didn't go in. His shot. Pretty weak shot. He didn't get it in the air, so easy save. The loop around the corner here. Make him touch this. See what he does. Try to make him panic. Alright, he's just hitting it up ahead. Ooh, I actually thought that was going to pop in the air, and it did not. He's doing good with his boost management. This is actually probably risky of me. Oh, he left too. Okay. I can just launch it over his head. He just came up. Like, he left for boost, and then he saw me leave as well. And I guess he thought he could beat me to the ball, but it's way on my end. He should have just backed up. Alright, here we go. Oh, he came late. Okay. I should just tilt my camera. I'm just too lazy to do it after that. Oh, not a good play by him. Now he has no boost, so it's a free goal. Like, when you have no boost, you should not come up if you can't score or put pressure on it. He just hit that very poorly, centered it back to me, and that was the end of that. Right, he's staying in net. I'll just launch it up. Oh, and he just missed there. Okay, and we got the forfeit win. We'll take it. We'll go on over to twos now. If it's another short twos, we'll play 2-2s. Yeah, I said 2-2s. I said it. Alright. Yeah, I'm about goldish level for ones at this point. Depending on who I play. So, yeah, he just had a lot of mistakes. He would hit the ball away from himself a lot in ones, and you need to keep control of the ball. You can't just throw it back to the other guy. Like, he's going to be able to make plays on it. You got to keep it away from him, but instead he was just trying to, like, throw it down the field the whole time, and that doesn't really do much in ones, unless you're shooting, obviously. Alright, here we go. We got twos. What do we got on the team? We got an expert versus master and veteran. Here, that guy just sat under the ball. It actually did work for him. He did get a piece. kind of a risky play, though. It seemed like he was just going to be, like, out of position. Now he went up and lost a bad challenge to my teammate. So let's see what happens here. Kind of a bad center, but we're good. It's wide. I'm just going to grab boost. Oh, I thought my teammate would be closer. Yeah, just bringing it along the wall. Alright, he's just throwing it towards the net. That's fine. It's a fine play. Let's hit this ball out. And that guy just keeps missing. They both just whiffed on that. Couldn't hit it any harder, though, so... Or I could have, but I didn't. Here I'm going for the challenge. Try and get the dunk. Alright. A good goalie rotation by them. Sometimes, though. A lot of times they're both up and they both want to hit the ball, and that's really screwing them over here. And we got a good demo from a teammate. Left only one in net, and he couldn't make the play here. But they've been both in the same area a lot, and it's really hurting them. We just haven't capitalized yet. There, he just rotated a little bit late to net, and he had to go for the challenge, and he just didn't. So it was a free goal. Ooh, trying to throw it back around him on the left. Good save, though. Oh, he's going to land on the boost. That sucked. And he bumped me. Alright, see what's going on here. Trying to throw this down to make it a little bit harder of a hit for him. So it'd, like, bounce up in the air. Worked out. But my guy, he's rotating pretty well. He keeps getting back on defense when needed. See, they're both in the same area again on blue team. Might result in the goal, yeah. And it resulted in the goal because our guy came over to assist the ball going in. And wound up, they just hit it right into him. Kind of got lucky here, but if they both weren't up, that play wouldn't have happened. They would have had one back and just put it right back into our side. Assume Danduu's going to go. Nope, he's going backwards. Okay. I'll grab this boost. That guy's on the wall, so he's not going to do anything with that. But we bumped each other, so one of our guys is just sitting there waiting. That was just ugly by all three players. Yeah, just wasting time. Making sure my guy gets back. And again, they're both in the same exact spot on blue team. They both just want to hit the ball, and that guy just centered for me. He just whiffed on this. But, what's his name? Drew has been coming up way too much when he shouldn't be, where he should just wait for me to hit the ball. But he keeps coming up and losing challenges. And it could be because, a Horn is playing too offensively. So Drew is, like, sitting back, but he's like, I, like, want to get in the mix, and, it's just not working out. Because Horn just keeps going up high. See, Horn and Drew, again, in the same exact spot. Like, Horn's, like, a couple feet back, but that doesn't really do anything. This is probably a goal. Oh, nice save. Good save by Drew. And we got Danduuu. He's on defense. He's just waiting, which is smart. Just be patient. Wait till you have a quality hit. And I'll throw it towards his net. That's in. And win by forfeit. Yeah, both guys on blue were trying to play offensively, but they never got any good offensive chances because they were both in the same area. So they couldn't pass, or they couldn't... Like, they had no one to pass to because they were just right behind each other. So that didn't really work out for them. Like, we had... they had one shot, and they were probably both playing super aggressive. Danduuu kind of just let me do what I needed to do, and he would come up when needed, but he was, like, giving me my space, which is good. Alright, let's go into another twos game since we got 2 early forfeits. And I need to catch up my twos rank over ones rank. Ones, I'm probably sitting around gold. 2 is somewhere mid-silver, probably. Maybe high silver. Of course, that just varies depending on who I play. But what I've seen trending towards low gold for ones, or getting to that point. Maybe still high silver. And then middle silvers for twos. Alright, let's see if we can do it here. What even car is that? Oh, is that one of the DLC cars? I guess that's Grog. Alright. So here, everyone's just fighting. Like a Diesel had to either go for that, or move back quicker. He did neither, but I missed the shot, so... Worked out. Good dunk by Diesel. I thought I was going to get it over him, actually. Alright, a Neighborhood went for the challenge. He just went late. And a Diesel went up for that, but way too low. Throwing this towards the net. That's in. Yeah. J-Fred, or JC Fed, just kind of backed up the whole time and didn't do anything. Here, he's got a challenge or turn around and start hitting the net. And he just didn't either. He just kept backing up, like, watching me hit the ball. Okay. I'm gonna grab boost. And challenge him. Get the dunk. Both players did fine there, but JC Fed went for boost and then went for the hit. That's fine. Oh, I turned around the wrong way at first. Oh, we're good. Diesel keeps, like, going all out for hits sometimes, and when he has really no chance of hitting it. But, I mean, like, everyone kind of does that. Ooh, I got bumped there, but we're good. The neighborhood makes the play. Neighborhood with a good pass. Oh, I screwed it up, though. I missed the tip. Just gonna dribble it back here. Go ahead, neighborhood. Oh, he left. Got the save. And let's move on out. The guy flying there, he had a chance for a goal if he could have, like, attacked it a little bit quicker, but he just barely couldn't. Neighborhood, not sure what he was doing there. Trying to get a pass, just didn't work out. Both are in net there. Smart play, just waiting for me to do my pass attempt. So I like Neighborhood's, like, aggressive play style here. He's just trying to keep the ball in, which is fine. I'll just have to play a little bit more defense around him. J-Fed came out a little bit late there again. So he got dunked on because of it. But worked out for him. Now they both went up in the same spot. Oh, no. There we go. Got the goal. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing in twos is you shouldn't be near your teammate pretty much ever. And they both were in the same spot, so as soon as I beat one, I'm really beating both, and then it's just a free breakaway goal. Even though like it was against the wall and all that, and it made it a little bit tougher, but without a goalie there, they can't clear it out. All right, so both are going back to net. Neighborhood's waiting to line up a shot, and he just whiffs completely there. That was just a poor shot attempt. J-Fed, decent hit, but he should have just hit that to the side corner. He like panicked a bit here. He probably thought it was faster. Yeah, he needs to hit that to the corner, just get rid of it, and not throw it back in front of the net. Now they're just trash talking each other. That's no fun. But let's see. We win the face-off. J-Fed, a decent shot there. Just, you know, just putting some aggression on us. And they centered for us here. Just going to throw it to the right, though. He was in net, so... J-Fed made a good play, trying to play it off the corner. It just came off a little bit too hard. See what J-Fed does here. Missed. A Diesel. Oh, I was trying to make J-Fed score it for me. Didn't work. Tried to pass this to a neighborhood. He was kind of in the right area. Like, he was behind me waiting for the clear attempt, which is smart. That wasn't a bad play. That was a bad play by me. I didn't mean to tip it away that far. J-Fed's going to try this wall area. He's going to miss. But a Diesel's there. Good play by Diesel. Like, a neighborhood has to go out a little bit quicker. But he still got there anyway, so I can't really fault him for that. But he's had a lot of troubles, like, on the corners. He kind of just flails on the corners. It doesn't really do anything. Alright, here we just get the clear. I'll let a neighborhood do what he's got to do. We bumped, so I can't blame him for any of that. J-Fed should not have went for that. It was a really easy ball for me. I have no boost, so I'll just wait. But he went from like his own end and flew. It's not a smart idea. If the other team has a spot ready. Alright, good enough clear here. Let's see what he... Alright, he's going to let me do it. Since he has been doing well in the corners, I'll throw it up to him. Everyone just missed the ball. I'll wait it out. Alright, and I got the shot. Diesel went for the block. He just thought I was going to go back up the wall. And I didn't. Now, there's no boost here, I think. Oh, never mind. Okay, so JC Fed went for the boost, not thinking it was going to be a shot. I can't fault him too hard for that, but still, like, if there's even a chance for a shot, you shouldn't be running to boost. But that's tough. Alright, Diesel should get this mid boost. Yeah, he did. Okay, smart play by him. I have no boost now. So that's good for the red team. Or orange team, I guess. The Diesel needs to jump earlier than that. Still won it, though. And JC Fed is just up way too far again. No goal, though, but it puts a lot of pressure on him. Ooh, I'm not sure what Neighborhood was doing there. I thought he wanted the ball, but then he went for the boost, I think. So it just confused me a little bit. Alright, now we get the shot. Just not hard enough. A Diesel with a good save and rolled it up on his own corner, which is smart. And a Neighborhood again with the wall play, just like completely off on those corners. A really good block by a Diesel here. But I got it by both here. This could be a goal. Might have just missed. It might be in. I don't know. Yeah, okay. It's in. There I just beat both players. With like a dribble along the wall. Like you can fault him, but at the same time, it was a pretty solid dribble play. So I'm not going to fault him too hard for that. Oh, it's Aneighborlyhobo. Whatever. His name's Neighborhood. Alright, so let's try and keep this ball up. Try and get another goal here. And no. Alright, guys. That's another episode of Playing with Potatoes. Hope you liked me trying to critique the other guys. I kind of feel bad doing it all the time, but we'll keep doing it for a little while. See what you guys like about it. Maybe I'll alternate episodes like that for a little while. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.